Tracy with Today's Natural Moms, and I feel like you can't see me, I have to hunch down. I know, that's because I'm doing a video. So today I am going to show you guys a few exercises that, can you see my head in there, honey?
Yeah.
Is it chopping off my head?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys a few exercises you can do from home. My husband has been working out a lot lately. Yesterday he worked out twice. And, you know, I'm with the kids all day.
You see the banana?
Honey, shh. You know, I'm with the kids all day, and he's working out, and I was sitting here last night thinking, like, wow, you know, twice he did workout and then a bike ride, and, you know, sometimes as moms, that's the reality is that the husband, honey, don't move the chair. Don't move the chair. You know, they have more freedom to kind of design their schedule a little bit because, you know, obviously I'm nursing, so it's not like I can just pick up and leave. You know, I'm the one who stays with the babies. So anyway, I was getting all down, and then I'm like, you know what, I just need to throw a Pilates mat down and do some stuff. Watch out, Will. So I'm going to, no, honey bunny, you're going to mess it up. Okay, just watch. Don't touch the chair. So these are a couple exercises you can do from home. I'm just going to show you like a few reps of each. And then you really want to do like probably 10 to 12 reps. So first of all, start by laying on the mat. Hopefully you can still see me and he didn't move that. And we want to just relax into the mat. And if you don't have a mat, you can use your floor, carpet, or towel. And first, you want to do some pelvic tilts. So you're going to be just tilting your hips a little bit like this and pressing your lower back down into the mat while you shift your hips up. Exhale as you tilt and you kind of draw the abs in toward the spine. And then relax to neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale. Really try to pull it all in. And then after you do about 10 of those, then we're going to take it up. So you're going to inhale. Exhale, pelvic tilt, and then bring it all the way up so you have a nice straight line. And then you inhale at the top, and then exhale, you want to curl down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, tilt those hips, roll all the way up through. Inhale at the top, you're squeezing your glutes and your thighs. Inhale here. Exhale.
Mom, I see you.
You see me?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So now you can do, you know, again, like 12 of those. And then next thing you're going to do when you're up here, these are just some of my kind of favorite core exercises that I like to do. So you're going to cross your hands underneath, like fold them. Get your shoulders nice and steady. You're going to extend your leg and try to keep your hips level. Don't be like, you know, sagging. Keep your hips nice and straight, and you're going to kick up. Switch. Again, do like 10 of those. Exhaling as you kick. Bring back down. Release the hands. Inhale. And exhale. There's the hair flying in my face. Okay, so those are some basics. Gosh, I have so many. It's going to be a long video. Honey, don't touch that phone. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of these guys. Honey, please don't touch the chair.
I see.
Okay, so you're going to inhale, prepare. Can you still see me?
Yeah, well,
okay.
the chair.
Don't touch the chair. Don't touch the chair. Can you still see me, Hannah?
I don't see your feet.
Okay, move the chair a little bit if you need to. So inhale, exhale, lift. Putting your chin, reaching your chin up to the sky. Inhale at the top, and exhale. Back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now when you go down, you don't want your ribs going up like this. In Pilates, you always are engaging the upper abdominals and pulling your rib cage down. Inhale, exhale. want to add a little extra challenge, so when you are up at the top, just pulse for like 5 or 10, exhaling each time. Inhale. So you can do that as well. Okay, another one of my favorites, I mean it's really basic, but I just think it feels really good, is the roll up. So you're going to start laying flat, arms are up to the ceiling. You're going to inhale, exhale, keep that C curve and just reach over your toes, inhale, and then holding that C curve, and don't have your shoulders up like this again. Always want to have your shoulders pushing down. And then one vertebrae at a time, you're going to roll back down. Nice and controlled. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders are not up, they're down. Inhale, exhale. One vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled. Good. All right. What else do I want to show you guys? Oh, another one that I really like. This one's really good for posture. So you're going to have your feet about the width of the mat, and your arms are going to be straight out in front of you. I think I'm really cutting myself off right now, but if you can imagine, if you could see my head, you want to sit up nice and straight and tall. Shoulders are pressing down again. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you dip down toward the mat, kind of at a diagonal, and then you're going to scoop. And then you want to lean forward as much as you can, but putting your arms up. So you have a nice straight line here. So chest is forward, arms are back. Inhale here. Exhale. Collapse down and round back up to sitting up straight. So let me show you again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms are back, chest is out. Inhale here. Exhale. Collapse and round back up, shoulders are down. That one is really good for posture. And then, but if your hamstrings are really tight, that might be tough for you. So what I would recommend is that you fold up like a bath towel. So it'll be about, yay thick. And you can sit on it. So if you're sitting up a little bit, that will help. It won't be so tight on your legs. So that's a little exercise I love to do. Again, same number. We do like 10 of each of these. And then one other thing that I want to show you. Well, let me show you this one too. This is another one that's good for back as well. And posture. You're going to sit straight up and your hands. I really should not be doing this like this because you can't see. My hands are like this. And you're just going to twist twice to each side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Again, sitting up really straight and tall when you do this. And you don't want your legs to be shifting like this when you do that. You want to keep your legs, your knees, and your toes glued together. So you're really just working your obliques, holding your abs in and your back up nice and straight. Okay. Couple more things. Just kind of a good everyday thing if you just have a few minutes while baby's napping, or baby can even sit here and do it with you, is to hold a plank. You can just hold here, count to 10, count to 20, and if you have enough strength, go ahead and do some push-ups. Sometimes my kids like to jump on my back and make it really extra hard, but not right now. Hey, go get your sister. Right. And then it's good to also stretch out your back. So here's a little stretching exercise you can do. So you're going to start down. You're going to inhale, exhale, press up, and then press up the rest of the way. Inhale, back down. Inhale.
I can't see your head when you go away.
You can't see my head? That's okay. Press up. Again, you don't want your shoulders up like this. You want your shoulders down and you're lifting up through, holding your abs